Got some really juicy confessions here today. We love to hear those secrets that you are holding on to, and you can text them into us anonymously at 877-979-WRMF so we can read them here on the radio to see what kind of crazy stuff is going on in people's lives, Virginia. We're like little voyeurs, just taking a little peek into what people are holding on to. One person texted in, they said, I've been setting myself up for 10 years now to plan my escape, and I'm just going to disappear when the time is right. I'm writing off everyone, including my family.
Whoa.
How about that, huh?
That's crazy.
And it makes you wonder, these people that you probably know in life, and then just one day they just up and disappear. Like, how long have they been thinking that through? Where do they go? What's going on? 10 years. They've been planning their escape from everyone. This text said, my best friend's girlfriend is terrible. She's not a good fit for him. He's quiet and reserved. She is a loud drunk who flirts with everybody. So every time we go out for beers together, I try and set him up with any girl possible just to try and get rid of the current one.
It sucks when you don't like your friend's partner. It's a tough place to be.
Be careful, though. Don't insert yourself into somebody's situation on that level. You could be making a world of trouble for yourself. It's not your relationship to destroy.
The witch is right about that.
Okay.
But
I know you want to protect, but you got to be super careful how much you insert yourself.
Well, you might wind up, they may defend the person they're with and get resentful that you tried to interfere.
Exactly.
you can't insert yourself like that. But it does suck to be in that position.
This text said, my wife of 5 years and I met after we had a low-speed fender bender in a Publix parking lot. She remembers the story fondly as a romantic moment.
A love tap.
A little love
with
tap.
our car bumpers.
What she doesn't know, and I've never told her, is that I actually crashed into her because I was distracted by another woman in yoga pants.
Oh.
She doesn't need to know that.
No.
Don't say that.
That's why he's only telling us. We're the only ones to know.
I thought it was going different. I thought you were going to say he crashed the car on purpose to meet her.
That'd be creepy.
I was going to say that would be creepy.
This isn't that bad. Look, you were looking at some other girl in yoga pants and you hit her car. It was an innocent mistake. Don't beat yourself up about this one.
Another text in confession says, I have got a crush on my boss's wife, and I think she likes me back.
Boy, you are messing with fire. What are you doing?
Yes, they're swingers.
It says, I'm married as well, and we're all good friends, but it's getting harder to think straight when we're around each other.
Oh,
I think
It's growing.
I think there's some swinging going on
it's
here.
growing.
You better leave that job. This is going to blow up.
Oh, it's going to be
They
trouble.
hope.
Oh, man. This text said, I had about 170 grand in cash sitting in a safe that my wife didn't know about when we got divorced. To hell with her. She soaked me for a couple million that she didn't deserve.
Wow, it's safe.
170 grand. This dude has some money, huh?
Yeah, he does.
She took him for a couple mil, and he still had 170 grand in cash just sitting in a safe.
How do you feel about secret safes?
I love it.
I love it, too.
I love it so much. Whenever there's a TikTok video and there's somebody on there and they're like, we just found this secret safe buried under the ground in our closet.
That we just put here
Yeah.
for the TikTok video.
You think it's fake?
No, I think it's all real, Virginia.
I love a secret safe. That is how you get me to watch your TikTok.
This text says, my job thinks I'm working from home in Green Acres, but I moved to the Bahamas 6 months ago, and I log in every day via VPN.
Hashtag winning.
Wow, what a racket that is.
Dang. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. What if they tell you to come back into the office? I saw today somebody had done a study, and they said, on average, people who are working from home are working 2.5 hours less every day than somebody that's in the office.
Well, of course, because you're at your crib.
Yeah.
You're chilling, you're eating food, you're watching TV.
You're making nachos. You're picking your teeth. It's so fun.
I think it's a bad idea for a lot of people. You're not going to get as much work done. You're
Yeah,
just not.
I'm wondering how long before we really start to see nobody's working from home anymore.
There's a reason why you got to leave the house sometimes.
How about this? Diabolical. This confession says, I recently got my teenage daughter to clean her room by threatening to tell her boyfriend that she clogged our toilet.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I would do that.
That would work, though.
Is that brilliant or just cold-hearted, man?
Oh. Both. It's brilliant, and it's very cold-hearted. But that's how you're going to get some stuff done.
Wow.
You're doing damage, and you're breaking down the trust between you and your child significantly.
But the house is clean.
How mortified would Magnolia be if you told her boyfriend or crush that she clogged your toilet?
I would never. And she would die.
It was a move. I lived with a bunch of,
Yeah.
brothers. I had a brother and a bunch of sisters, and it was back in the day where anyone could pick up the phone while you're talking to somebody, and that was always a move to get somebody. Just if you were in a fight with a sibling, hey Jason, or hey blah blah blah, you clog the toilet up as you're talking to your girlfriend, and then hear that. Oh,
It's one thing if a sibling does it.
Right.
It's a totally different
parent.
thing if a parent does that to you. I don't think that's smart as a parent. You destroy the trust.
but it is a nuke move.
It is. That's a tough move. This person said, I deliver pizzas, and if somebody buys a 2-liter of soda, I shake it up. If they tip me, then I warn them that the ride over was bumpy, so they should be careful with the bottle. And if they don't tip me, they get covered in soda.
You're a maniac. You are a maniac.
He's just getting through the day.
He's just getting through the day. I hear
Wow.
it. He's set a little off.
This is just one of the many reasons why you should tip.
Wow. This confession says, if you were on Splash Mountain on June 23rd, 2016, and witnessed an inebriated male with pee running down his leg being escorted out of his seat, I sincerely apologize. I couldn't find a bathroom, but it's haunted me ever since.
I mean, Splash Mountain, you didn't have to tell anybody it was pee. They would have probably just thought you got splashed on Splash Mountain.
But you feel good to confess, don't you?
If you see somebody wobbly and they look like they're hammered and there is a clear, blatant, big wet spot, what are you thinking?
Oh, they peed themselves.
Yeah, but all you had to do was lean over, splash some more water on you everywhere else, and you'd be fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's how you get through it, Virginia?
Never cop to peeing yourself.
She is right, though. I mean, you're talking about Splash Mountain. If you're wet, you just blame it on the water.
Right. You need just more water on your pants in other places, not in that one centralized zone.
Exactly.
But I always got pretty damp on that ride.
Dump?
Damp.
Dump.
Damp.
What is this
You
new
took a-
accent you've
You
developed?
took a dump?
I would get damp.
What did you do?
Damp. I'd get damp on the ride.
Are you okay?
This person says, this morning in the shower, I used my pinky finger to dislodge a large glob of dark earwax.
Oh.
It might have been my most satisfying experience in my life. Okay.
I get it.
There's
something just beautiful. I watch those videos on TikTok where they're getting earwax out of somebody's ear that's like clogged with a big nugget of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
jeez.
love it.
Good
There's a
Lord.
whole
What's wrong
wormhole
with you?
you can fall into.
What is wrong with
The
you?
pimple popping and the earwax on TikTok is so good.
How many more times are you going to mention TikTok today? Oh, my God.
I know, right?
It's ruining everything.
And I think this one's directed at Virginia. This confession says, I saw a woman drop a $20 bill at a Wawa as she was getting gas. I know 9 out of 10 men in parking lots are up to no good with women, but I was that one. So I called out to inform her that she dropped her money. She turns and screams at me, leave me alone, I got a boyfriend. She then rushes off into the Wawa to get a hoagie or something. Caring not one bit about her relationship status, I then snagged her $20 bill, and I am left with zero guilt.
Leave me alone. I got a boyfriend. He's just trying to help out.
Okay, I'm going to take your money, and I'm going to go.
9 out of 10 men, Kevin.
9 out of 10 men.
I'm sure he did it wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He did it wrong?
All you have to say from a distance is, hey, you dropped money. Instead, he probably went, hey lady, hey, good-looking lady in the tank top. He did it wrong. I'm telling you.
His fault, huh?
His fault.
Okay.
Gaslighter.
9 out of 10 men do it wrong.